Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss the third problem, that is find the kth max and min element of an array. Before starting the video, I would like to ask you that if you want me to make videos in Hindi, you can comment down below because some of you were telling me to make video in Hindi, and I will decide on the basis of the majority of comments that will come on this video. So if you want me to make videos in Hindi, you can comment down below. Also, if you want me to continue like this, you can also comment down below in the comment section. So guys, without wasting any time, let's get started with the question. So guys, I have opened the question. Let's read the question first. Given an array and a number k, where k is smaller than size of an array, the task is to find the kth smallest element in the given array. It is given that all the array elements are distinct. All right. So what the question requires is, let's see. Okay. First of all, I'll take an array. For example, 4, 5, 2, 1, 9. So I've taken an array of 5 elements. Let's take k, for example, 3. So what is the meaning of kth smallest element of an array? If we sort the array 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, then the kth, that is the third element of the array, is 4. So the solution will be 4. That is, 4 is the third smallest element of this array. So this is what the question requires. Either I can do it like this, that I will sort the array and just print out the kth element. So this will take order of n log n. Alright. Also, I can use a max heap or min heap approach, and that will take order of n plus k log n. Alright. So both the approaches I'm going to discuss in this video. So in the first approach, let's see the input method first. The first line contain t test cases and then n and then array and then k. Alright. So int t c in t while t minus minus int n c in n. Let's take the array. So I've taken the array here. Let's take k now. So all the input requirements are complete, and now the logic part comes. So the easiest method that you can use is just sort the array. This is how you sort the array in C++. This is a built-in function in C++ that you can use, and then just print out the kth element of the array. This is the easiest approach, okay, but it takes n log n time. And also I did k minus 1 because I've taken the array in zero base indexing. Okay, let's compile it. So yeah, 7 and 15. Let's see whether our answer is correct or not. Output is 7 and 15. Yes, it is correct. Now let's discuss the second approach, which is min heap approach. So the input format will be same. What I'm going to do is I'll just take a priority queue, which is basically the implementation of max and min heap. So right now I'm going to use the min heap approach. So for min heap, as you know, we have to take a vector. Also, we need to use the greater function, and let's denote it with p. So now I'll just put all the array elements inside the priority queue. For that, I will use the push function, and I'll just push array elements inside it. Alright. After that, I'll take two more variables, one of which will be our answer variable, and I'll take I iterator, initialize with 1, I'll loop it till the priority queue is not empty. All right. First of all, if I equal to k, answer will be the element at the top of the priority queue, and then I'll break from it. Okay. And I'll just increment the iterator. Also, I'll keep popping out the top elements of the priority queue so that it will heapify again and the next smallest element will come at the top of it. Okay, now I'll just simply print the answer and let's compile it. So here is the answer, no changes, and it is correct. So this was the two approaches that I discussed in this video. There is one more approach, which is the partition approach. The best time complexity takes the order of n, and the worst time complexity it takes order of n square. The code for that approach will be in the description below. So guys, this is it. This is the solution of the third problem. I hope you like it. If you have any doubt, you can just comment down below in the comment section. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.